The Giants selected with the 147th pick defensive tackle DJ Davidson out of Arizona State. And DJ, as a fellow Sun Devil, let me be the first to welcome you to New York. Congratulations. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. It's surreal over all the years that I put in with my family, the coaches that believed in me, and people that put me in the position I am today. It all paid off, and I'm just excited to be at this next level and be excited to be on Coach's D-line and in that room. So,
what do you want Giants fans to know about your game? What is the strength of your game in which you'll be bringing to the New York Giants?
I think the strength of my game is stopping the run with my hands and my feet. The technique that I play allows me to do that at a very high level. And I love living in the backfield. I love tackling the running backs, looking after quarterback, squeezing the pocket down for our defensive ends to eat, to get the sacks, to get the pressures. Just a team guy. Someone's going to come in the building and just give them my all every day, every snap and every conversation I ever have. So.
Yeah, the run stop, second highest FBS grade in run stopping. That's not too shabby of a stat to flout yourself. Your Twitter handle is the face of Arizona. You anchored one of the state's strongest defenses at Desert Ridge High School, then went on to play at Arizona State. What does it mean to be taking your game from the Valley of the Sun to the Northeast now?
I grew up in Arizona and I stayed at home at Arizona State. And how you said, I have family that lives actually in New York, so I'm excited to go up there. I've actually visited up in Buffalo quite a while, but I know you guys are up near New Jersey area. But just taking the difference, I don't think there's any difference because we play up north when we play Washington, Oregon, so the cold don't matter to me. I can play in any weather, any condition, and I'm just excited to get to work. That's just who I am as a person. Just keep humble and just keep getting to work. So.
Now, the story I love about you, too, is that, you played a little bit of Pop Warner, but then you kind of took a step away, fell back in love with football as a freshman in high school. What drew you back into the sport?
So, yeah, how you said, I played a lot of basketball. And when I got into freshman year, I walked into the gym and I honestly thought it was a basketball tryout, just being honest. And when I walked in, I didn't know it was going to be football. And my coach was like, hey, I've never seen you at any camps. Here, come and sit down over here. We'll introduce you. And I think the main thing is just the love for the game, the love that the sport takes, and then for your teammates you really play for, because basketball is more like a solo game where you can really stand up by yourself. But in football, you really need the person next to you to do their job so you can do your job. And it really comes down to playing for the person next to you with trust, that they're going to do what they're going to do so you can succeed. And that's just how I've always played football, and that's what draws me to the love of the game. Is really based on the trust, the love for one another, the camaraderie, the common goal that everybody has to win, and just the will to win, and just the hate to lose, because no one likes losing, and just really all that kind of put together is really what it is. So why I fell in love with football.
Well, we're glad you walked into that gym freshman year of high school and took a step into that football path. DJ Davidson, thanks so much for taking the time. Welcome to the New York Giants and congratulations.